What's up, guys? This is Chris from DraftDashboard.com. Here are my DFS picks for NBA Wednesday, January 15th. These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our new videos. In this video, I'm going to go over my top picks for today's NBA slate. And if you stick around to the very end of this video, we'll use the Draft Dashboard tools to make a DFS lineup using the picks we just made. Hey guys, our cash game lineup optimizer is now live. Playing cash games is the secret to building your bankroll. So that's why we've created our cash game lineup optimizer that will generate a lineup based on the highest projected ownership. In cash game lineups, you want safer plays that carry less risk and are owned by a larger percentage of the field. By using the wisdom of the crowd, we will generate a cash game lineup based on ownership projections. This new tool is available right now, so come on in and start building your bankroll. Okay, who do we have at the point guard position? I like Ben Simmons from the Philadelphia 76ers playing the Brooklyn Nets, who have a middle-of-the-pack defense overall, but they give up the fourth most fantasy points to opposing point guards. Ben Simmons has averaged 42.1 fantasy points per game on the season, playing an average of 36 minutes per game with a 20% usage rate. He's projected at 44.5 fantasy points here tonight. That's 5.1 times value. He's $8,700 DraftKings salary and $200 less on FanDuel. Vegas thinks there's going to be 218 points scored in this game. It's a home game, a fast-paced game, and a great matchup. So I like Ben Simmons here versus the Brooklyn Nets. Before I continue with the picks, I'm excited today because we added a new contest for everyone watching. If you want to enter the drawing for $100 PayPal, all you need to do is like this video, hit that subscribe button, and make a quick comment below to be entered into the drawing. We'll reply to a random comment and let you know that you won, and then we'll send you $100 PayPal. So it's that easy, and we pick a new winner every Saturday and announce them in our video. So get your comment in now so I can add another entry for you. Okay, who do we have at the shooting guard position? I like Spencer Dinwiddie from the Brooklyn Nets playing the Philadelphia 76ers, who have a good defense overall, and they've been good versus opposing shooting guards. Spencer Dinwiddie has averaged 37.5 fantasy points per game on the season, playing an average of 31 minutes per game with a 32% usage rate. So yes, Kyrie Irving is back, but this is a back-to-back game, so Spencer Dinwiddie may be the primary ball handler here. He's projected at 38.5 fantasy points here tonight. That's 5.8 times value. He's only $6,600 DraftKings salary and $100 less on FanDuel. Vegas thinks there's going to be 218 points scored in this game, so I like Spencer Dinwiddie here versus the Philadelphia 76ers. Okay guys, if you're getting any value from this video, please hit that red subscribe button. We put out new fantasy basketball videos every single day. So if you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell notification, you won't miss out on any of our new fantasy basketball and fantasy football videos. Tons of free stuff coming your way. It only takes a second, and it helps us push out more fantasy content for you guys to consume each and every day. It's because of you subscribers that make this possible. So thank you for supporting this channel. Okay, who do we have at the small forward position? I like Jaylen Brown from the Boston Celtics playing the Detroit Pistons, who have a middle-of-the-pack defense overall, and they give up the sixth most fantasy points to opposing small forwards. Jaylen Brown has averaged 34.6 fantasy points per game on the season, playing an average of 33 minutes per game with a 24% usage rate. He's projected at 33.5 fantasy points here tonight. That's 5.2 times value. He's $6,500 DraftKings salary and $400 less on FanDuel. So I love that FanDuel price. Vegas thinks there's going to be 218.5 points scored in this game. This is a home game, a fast-paced game, and a great matchup. So I like Jaylen Brown here versus the Detroit Pistons. Real quick, guys, I got great news. For a limited time, we're offering a full 30-day trial to Draft Dashboard. You can try all of our DFS tools for all sports. You can try the position optimizer, where you can see the top players ranked for each position. And we added a new player trends tool, where you can see the top salary differences between FanDuel and DraftKings. It's a really good tool to help you pick out value for the site that you're playing on. Oh, and if you're tired of doing research every day, we just added a cheat sheet that shows hand-picked plays for the slate. No confusing stat lines, no headaches, just a simple cheat sheet that shows the absolute best players for your lineups. Okay, let's take a look at the power forward position. I like Aaron Gordon from the Orlando Magic playing the LA Lakers, who have a good defense overall, and they've been good versus opposing power forwards. Aaron Gordon has averaged 29.5 fantasy points per game on the season, getting an average of 31 minutes per game with a 21% usage rate. He's projected at 29.2 fantasy points here tonight. That's 5 times value. He's only $5,800 DraftKings salary and $200 less on FanDuel. So I like that price on both sites. Aaron Gordon has scored 42, 24, 28, and 53 fantasy points in the last 4 games versus the Lakers. So I like Aaron Gordon here versus the LA Lakers. Okay, moving on to the center position. I like Clint Capella from the Houston Rockets playing the Portland Trailblazers, who have the 4th worst defense overall, and they give up the 13th most fantasy points to opposing centers. Clint Capella has averaged 40.2 fantasy points per game on the season, playing an average of 33 minutes per game with a 16% usage rate. He's projected at 40.4 fantasy points here tonight. That's 5 times value. He's $8,100 DraftKings salary and $300 less on FanDuel. So I love that FanDuel price. Vegas thinks there's going to be 235 points scored in this game, a high-scoring game, a great matchup, and Clint Capella has scored 58 and 47 fantasy points in the last 2 games versus the Portland Trailblazers. So I like Clint Capella here versus the Portland Trailblazers. If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or just go to draftdashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so you can get instant updates whenever we post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please smickety smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and please comment below with your favorite player for this NBA slate. I love to hear what you guys have to think. Thanks again and good luck. Do you want more fantasy picks? Check out the video linked right in the middle of the screen. If you got any value from this video, please tap that subscribe button before you get out of here and ring that bell notification so you won't miss our daily fantasy football uploads. We're putting out new videos every day, so I don't want you guys to miss any of our free content.